Hey, Steven here, and there's Harry in the background. Say hey, Harry.
Hello.
All right. All right, so today we are going to explore some of the back roads and small towns of West Tennessee, specifically the area just east of Memphis and north of the Mississippi border. We have a couple places in mind, but for the most part, we are going to get in the van. There's a van, and we're just going to drive and see what we see. And what we're trying to do with these videos is document stuff that is fascinating to us. So anything from small towns, abandoned buildings, places lost in time, places off the beaten path, and stories behind myths and legends, that type of thing. So we're going to start doing that right here in our own backyard in the Mid-South. Specifically the tri-state area of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee. So if you're in that neck of the woods and you know something that's kind of cool and unique, then let us know and we may get around to filming it. And let's get on the road and see what we find.
I never saw it. I guess that guy took it out.
Okay, so we are in LaGrange, Tennessee. It's about 50 miles east of Memphis, just a few miles north of the Mississippi border. And this town is extremely small. We're actually standing in what would be considered the town center. It's actually a historic district. And how small is it? About 130 people. But it has an extremely rich history here, especially dating back to the Civil War. Apparently after Memphis fell to the Union in 1862, there was a garrison established here for Union troops. By the time the war ended in 1865, there were over 60 documented skirmishes and engagements between Union and Confederate troops here. Very small, very cool, very kind of eclectic kind of town. And yeah, there is the town post office. The mayor's office, apparently, the town office there. Little boutique store. A couple more small shops. Fire department. And the general store. So this house is for sale. Given the history of the area, this house probably predates the Civil War. It's probably haunted. So this is how you know you have an old historic home, is when it actually has a name. Is that Tierra?
Yeah.
1845.
You got Mimosa over here.
Mimosa?
Circa 1837.
1837. Let's go over and check it out.
Because this is
Mimosa. 1837. Almost got hit by a car. That's all right. Kind of, you can see it through the wood line there. Very cool.
You even need a better shot when you go under the bridge.
Ghost River. I don't know why this is, but we always end up in a cemetery. So, let's check it out. 1824 to 1882. Dr. John Pulliam.
We've got Joseph P. Scripture, killed by the explosion of a cannon in LaGrange, Tennessee, July 20th, 1845, in the 35th year of his age.
Killed by the explosion of a cannon. And this was before the Civil War, because the Civil War started in 1861. So
Yeah.
was this just like some mishap with a cannon?
I don't know.
All right.
Let's see.
Sergeant William Winston, 82nd Infantry Division, 1942 to 1965. Vietnam War.
We got a shot of some of the house. Oh, yeah.
So we are here at the Ghost River Boardwalk, Fayette County, and you can see we are pretty much surrounded 360 degrees by swamp. It's actually pretty cool. I didn't know about this place until now. Very secluded. There's nobody out here. It's very calm and peaceful. Also kind of creepy. You can see there.
Look at that bad boy.
Oh. All right. Well, got a full day's worth of exploring. We really only scratched the surface as far as what's out here, but we'll come back out here and do some more exploring. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.